Yeah, just another game. We're gonna do the same thing every week we do at practice. I think go out there, everybody need to be focused and get ready to execute for Saturday.
Seems like with this rivalry that it starts for you guys, first of all, with the understanding of just what it is, and then you guys are at like the All-American games and the All-Star games with guys that are going to LSU. Did you meet anybody from LSU when you were at All-Star games and talk anything just about the rivalry after you had committed?
It was a while back now. I really can't remember any guys that went to LSU in my class. No, but it's a big rivalry though. But I really can't think of anybody. But yeah, it's a big rivalry for us. I think it started really my freshman year when we played LSU, and then every game's been great every time I played against them. So I think that's enough right there just to become a rivalry.
What have you seen from the run defense?
I think their defensive ends do a great job of playing low to high. They have great leverage, so we need to do a great job of blocking those guys. And their linebackers, they play fast. Some young guys, not young guys, but some fast, athletic guys that can move to the ball from sideline to sideline. So we got to do a good job of getting hat on those guys also.
What would it be like if you were a defender having to tackle Derrick Henry? What would that be?
I mean, I think it would be pretty interesting. Me personally, man, I think probably just got to wrap them up by the legs. That's the only way you can stop somebody by their legs that big. But Derrick does a great job of moving sideline to sideline. He's a very athletic guy, and he makes a lot of guys miss. So it would be a pretty tough task to bring him down.
I know one of the things people always mention with their defense is their speed and sort of disruptive. What do you see from them on film? What do you remember the last couple of years?
That's what I think, man. The biggest thing I can remember is they're physical and they play fast too. So, and that's the type of ball we like to play here. We like to be physical and run downhill, and they do a great job of trying to bring intensity. And it's always a good game when we play them. And their defense is doing the same thing this year, and I think it's going to be a great game for us.
What do you take more pride in, kind of laying a big block that springs Derrick or making a big first down catch?
I like blocking, man, and seeing another guy, make a big run. Because a block gets a lot of attention. And if you make a big block to, to win the game or, just to make a big explosive run. So I don't mind, man, making a huge block.
What was the film work like or the film study after the Tennessee, that block to the side, the game-winning score that Derrick had? You were obviously one of the big blockers on that play.
Yeah, it was a play that we've always ran, and it was just another play we called just that you got to execute, your assignment. And, we did that, and the results were what we wanted.
So facing a front like LSU, you said it is both physical, athletic, all that kind of stuff. What are some of the keys for you guys facing a front like that?
Getting your hands inside and finishing them. Because they never give up on plays. When you think you're done blocking them, you just got to keep blocking them some more to the whistle blows, and that's what it's going to take this week for us to be successful in the running game.
I feel like Coach Miles said before the season, I might be wrong, that the group of linebackers that he has now are even more athletic than some of the guys that he's had before who were obviously athletic also. Do you guys see that?
Yeah, I can see it on film. Like I said, those guys are very athletic, but I think that's just allow us, go out there and, play more physical and get ready to, take care of what we got to do. Like those guys are fast, but, I think we got to play faster and be more physical than them.
Is Cam Robinson and those Louisiana guys, they've been a little more vocal this week?
Yeah, every week, we play something. Wherever team we play, somebody's from that state, we're gonna mess with them. But Cam, they've been loud this week, man. I think it's a big game for them, of course, and it's gonna be interesting, man, to see what goes on.
You think they take a lot of heat, being from Louisiana coming here?
Oh yeah, they do, man. No doubt about that. I'm pretty sure they do.
Tonight they're going to do the initial college football playoff, ranking. Are y'all aware as players, or do you is that completely off your radar?
Oh yeah, I didn't know about it till now. You just mentioned it, but we just try to focus on what we're doing right now. Got a big game ahead of us. We do what we got to do right now. Everything goes down the road to take care of itself.
So it doesn't matter if you're in the top 10, top 25.
Yeah, no, it don't matter, man. It's 1 week at a time.
What are you expecting from the stadium on Saturday?
Loud, man, for 60 minutes. Everybody's into it. Great atmosphere. We won't be able to get this one back. I think it'll be a game everybody wants to remember.
It's supposed to be rainy. You like playing in the rain?
I don't like it, but whatever it takes to get a W, we'll do it. We've done it one time this year, played in the rain, so I think we'll be ready to play it again.
What was the stadium like the last time you played LSU? What are some of the things you remember from Brian Denny the last time that you guys played them there?
Oh, it was loud, man. It was loud, man. It was my first time playing LSU, so it was different for me, but it was loud the entire game, and it was a good game again, and you know, I had a chance to make a big play, so it got loud that time too. But it was loud the whole game.
But is that the play you still hear the most about from your freshman year, that touchdown game?
Yeah, probably so. When fans just talk about it, that's what they bring up a lot. The LSU play freshman year.
You said you don't really like playing in the rain, but does that kind of weather conditions, those kind of conditions, feed into your style as a team?
You know, I think whenever it rains, I think every team, has to adjust. You know, of course, sometimes if it rains hard, you got to take your gloves off. Your gloves are no good when it rains so hard. And then sometimes you have to run the ball more, because it's very difficult to pass. And of course, receivers have the hard time catching the ball. So they changed it up a little bit, but I don't think it's going to rain that hard where we have to change our entire game plan. Yeah.
Seems like both sides know kind of exactly what you're going to get, in a game like this.
Yeah.
So how big is this week of preparation leading into, your game?
It's very big. Our coaching staff do a great job of always, telling us what we're going to expect. And, every time we get out there every Saturday, it's what they told us all week. Like you said, man, nobody's going to hide anything when it comes down to these two teams. We know what each other's going to do. So it's about who goes out there and execute it the best.
I guess you had the team meetings every week where Nick and whoever else kind of previews the week. What did Nick say yesterday leading into this week?
Yeah, for me, I think he usually does the defense. I'm an offensive guy, so we work usually with Coach Kiffin. He tells us the preview about the other defense. So I'm not sure what Coach tells the defense, but for us, we just gotta go out there and execute our plays that we have assigned for this week. And like I said, we're going to be physical. We're going to run the ball downhill, and we're going to get after it.
Anything else?
Thanks, AJ. Thanks.